everybody. Hello. Dan, say hello.
Hello.
There we go. There we go. Did you hear
I
Dan?
never know when I'm supposed. I never know when I'm supposed to actually like say things.
Right now. Right now.
Oh, right now.
Right now.
Right meow.
Yeah. We did just find out during the starting soon screen that a group of penguins on land is called a waddle.
Perfect.
Just FYI, that's canon. That's they
I
call
feel like
it.
that's the important news that like we really need right now.
It is. We need to do an audio check. How does Dan sound? Can you hear Dan? Is he equal sounding to me?
I mean, I would hope I sound better, but that's just because,
Hey,
you know.
hey.
Yes.
Don't you be being I don't know, stage hog, I guess? I don't know.
There's no stage. This is a live stream. This is in fact a digital broadcast that is being transmitted over the internet. Also, you're short.
Is this how today's gonna go?
Probably.
Guys, I'm canceling the podcast. Dan's a bully.
I felt bad because I was bullying Hydra a lot in a video that we worked on together, and I was just listening to it. It was a React video that I'm editing for him, and I'm just listening back to it, and I'm like, why do people talk to me?
'Cause you may be a bully, but you make us laugh while you do it.
Okay, it's so bad. He was trying to figure out like a clever joke to say, because I made like a little cheap shot at him for being from Texas, and he stammered
Obviously,
for
yeah.
a second. And as he's trying to recover from his stammer to like try to make the joke, I just immediately just started saying, yeah, go on, yeah, go ahead, you can do it, I believe in you. Yeah, come on, finish the joke, come on. Yeah.
Belittling the poor man as he makes a joke. That's cruel.
Belittling him as he's trying to make a joke to recover from the joke I just made about him.
That's awful. But we have other news. We have a 15 stream streak from Panda.
My God.
What's everybody else at? I know that you can only post it on 5s and junk, which is dumb. So you shout out your stream streak if you got one.
Hey, I think you're allowed to shout out, I think you can do 3 as well.
Like,
I think
3s as well? Alright, well, Creamy Blueberry
No,
Waffles at 12.
I mean 3 specifically. Like, not 3s,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
3.
3, 5, and 7. And then I think it goes to 5s. Soon to be 13. Just got 2. Invisible Man has at 2. Creamy Blueberry Waffles is at 12. Soon to be 13. Oh, alright. This is the 13th stream?
Poppy, may I remind you of the short incident on Discord to which I was late?
Oh, when
Short
Dan had
incident.
everyone call me short on Discord.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
That was good.
I was busy during that. I was working.
My favorite part of that was, do you guys know where I was when I orchestrated that? I was 15 feet away from Poppy at her place of employment.
Yeah, he was just chilling at my workplace.
I was looking at her as I orchestrated that.
Did I look cute?
You're pretty cute, yeah.
Ah, perfect. Tano's at a 39 stream streak.
There you go. I'm at 36? 36, yep.
36. That's pretty pretty respectable.
Yeah. Hydra is playing Helldivers. Is he playing Helldivers by himself? Is he? No, he's playing it with Kami. Okay.
Is it not okay to play by yourself?
No, I was gonna go ask if he was okay.
It's not. Is that not a solo play game?
No.
Oh.
Let me ask you a question, Poppy. If you found out that I had solo queued for the 6th time that day in League of Legends, would you not be concerned?
Didn't you solo queue a lot while you were trying to get better at the game so you could play with your friends better?
Yeah, how was my mental health during that time? Hey, Axolotl.
How's the podcast going? We just begun.
Solo divers need a check-in every now and then. True.
I'm gonna. Oh, also, I'm not sober. We're just gonna throw that out there too. I have an alcoholic beverage.
She had 2 sips of alcohol. She is now inebriated.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
I just hear the from the mic.
I was drinking. I was taking a sippy sip.
Oh, hey, Kiwi's here.
Hey, Kiwi. Yeah, I taken some sips.
She's just like me, for real, for real. On God, no cap.
She's just a penguin. She's just a penguin.
You can't just use "I'm just a penguin."
My
Okay.
mom's like almost snort laughed at that video. She thought that was hilarious. Redeemed big
Kiwi.
sip. Well, I can't say no to that.
Kiwi, have you seen the "I'm just a penguin" short that went up? I didn't upload a short for you today, by the way, Poppy. I apologize.
What? Yeah, back to the
yeah.
dungeon.
I thought I'd have time to edit one during work, and then it was busy all day, and so that didn't happen. I have. It's my favorite. Okay, well, Kiwi has a new favorite short.
Yay! Because I just a penguin.
She can't be allowed to get away with this. That's why I said she can't keep getting away with it.
Yes, I can. I can, and I
Why?
will. Because I'm just a penguin. You're gonna hold a penguin accountable for their actions?
Yes.
No, don't do that.
Yes, I will.
No.
They're very small, and they won't be able to fight back.
Yeah, well, I'm bigger than you on screen right now, so ha.
Apparently, Steam is having a sale for Quebec games, like games made by people in Quebec, and I just think that is a hate crime.
No, people in they need to put them on sale. That way, people will actually consider looking at them a little bit. I have to take another big sip of I'm gonna be so drunk.
You know what? Every time I'm reminded that Dead by Daylight is made by a team in Quebec, it explains so much more about why I hate that game.
Another game that you solo queued a lot.
Yeah, well, I played Killer. I didn't have a lot of choices in the matter.
Yeah.
That's how that works. You don't get to decide.
You played the person that plays alone. Dan, if you're being bullied and she's holding you hostage, let us know. Shush! Shush, YouTube chat!
Yeah. See, they're on my side because they know that I'm like right. I'm always right.
You're not always right. You're usually
I'm
not
not
right
always
in
right.
my book.
I'm usually no, but I can talk my way into making other people believe I was right. So as long as I can gaslight my way to success, it's fine.
You are trying to become a famous content creator, so I guess that is accurate to how you're gonna do it.
I mean, according to my upload schedule, no, I'm not. But I appreciate you for cheering me up.
You're an aspiring content creator. You will get there.
There you go.
Is the drinking game pressing the big sip button? Apparently. But I only have the one I'm not going to make another drink. So, like, when this one runs out, we're switching back to water. Dan has the shiniest, smoothest brain, which makes it the best brain.
That's true.
Aerodynamic.
On your side. Hashtag release him from the dungeon. Thank you. Thank you.
The big sip didn't play. You guys have played the big sip too many times. It flashed on screen but didn't play. I'll take the big sip anyways.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Green grapes for the win. Purple grapes are superior. Dan, what is your take on the matter? Green, purple, or red grapes? Or black grapes?
It actually depends on my mood.
Dan is incorrect.
Okay. Like, I can go either way with them. I do like all of them, but there are times where I do prefer green grapes. They're a little more tart, and sometimes I like that. Okay?
Yeah, you eat green apples. I forgot. Never mind.
Yeah, I do. And I hate green apple flavored candy. Parse that one out.
I love green apple flavored candy. I hate green apples.
Pengu, what is best in life? Asks creamy blueberry waffles.
Fish. I have fish in the fridge downstairs. I'm going to eat it on Tuesday.
Soy sauce made of grapes. How does that make you feel, Dan? It doesn't.
It doesn't? So it makes him feel great, I guess.
Speaking of alcohol, red or white or red wine, Poppy?
Ooh, the kind with alcohol in it. I'm not too picky as long as it gets me a little tipsy.
They combine to make one normal person in terms of opinions on green apples. Yes, well, you see, when Poppy and I Voltron ourselves together into one person, into one greater entity,
Fusion dance!
yeah, first of all, it averages our height, which is unfortunate because that's not a high number. We end up with almost normal opinions on things.
We have a lot of similar opinions.
That is true, that is true. Worst thought, grapes made out of soy sauce. Panda, you didn't need to post that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Time for a fusion dance. Okay, okay. His booty didn't do it.
Isn't that just what you get when you post Moderator Dan?
When I do what with Moderator Dan?
Like, if you post Moderator Dan, that's what you get when you have the fusion dance of Poppy and Dan.
Ah, alright. I'll go post Moderator Dan. There we go, Moderator Dan.
Yeah, that's just our fusion dance form.
No, that's just you in uniform.
Oh yeah, what's our fusion name? Pan or Doppy?
I like Doppy.
Doppy.
Doppy!
Wait, your name is Pen Poppy, so it'd be Pan Doppy.
We could also be Dappy, because then we'd be like Dapper.
Oh. Dappy sounds like an insult for someone, but like one of those ones that's meant to sound like it's nice, like when a southern person says bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Hollow.
See if Dan escapes, Poppy can't function. That's true. If Dan escapes, I'm a fish out of water.
I finally looked close and I realized it's a penguin head on Dan's head in that emote. Yeah, I'm wearing a penguin onesie in the emote.
Yeah, he's wearing his uniform.
How you doing, Hollow? I was talking to Poppy about how I haven't watched Star Wars in a very, very long time because I'm not a diehard fan of it. And Poppy hasn't seen Star Wars, so,
Nope.
like, what if we got you, because you are a fan of the Star Wars, and maybe a shrimp, to sit down and just off-stream watch Episode 4 together?
Is episode 4 good? That's the first one?
Yep, that's the first one. Chaotic Poppy. The world does not need a chaotic Poppy. This one's already just wild enough as it is.
Poppy entertainment.
Ala says, okay, we will get the details for that, Kiwi. Okay, the shrimp is, well, Kiwi, your compliance was not a factor.
Yeah,
you were getting tied to the chair if you said no.
What about me? No one's asked my opinion on the matter yet.
Well, the good news is you're both small. You'll fit on the same chair.
Fine, I'll watch the Star Wars.
That's the way I like it. Never mind, Kiwi, you're going in the sensory deprivation chamber.
No! I want to go in that chamber. I don't want too many sensory overloads.
You've got the avoidant autism. My
I
mistake.
do have the avoidant one. I don't like the big sounds. Oh, doesn't that one make your ears basically ring though? I don't like that. You don't have I'm watching Star Wars. I don't have a choice. Okay. And then I'll write a multiple page essay on a review of it.
There you go. There you go. It'll be great. You'll sit there all confused and be like, why is the guy who voices the Joker running around the galaxy with Indiana Jones to go fight Mufasa?
Mufasa! Order 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and we don't talk about the Disney ones, in my opinion.
What are you talking about? The one movie they made apparently isn't bad. Episode 7 wasn't terrible, and they didn't make any more after that.
We protect the old republic to death. I don't know what we're talking about. I've never seen any of them.
Oh, you never thought about that before, Hollow? The celebrities that I more or less mentioned. Yeah, that's the thing. So, fun fact about Star Wars, Poppy. I say this as someone who's not a fan of Star Wars all that much. I know a lot of trivia about the movies themselves. Not like the plot or anything like that, but rather the production of those films.
Okay.
And fun fact, the only person who had continuous, like, massive on-screen performances and roles after the Star Wars movies was Harrison Ford. The other actors had roles, but most of them ended up just being voice actors.
So what you're telling me is they're ugly.
No, it's that Star Wars, without exaggeration, destroyed their careers on the screen itself, because a lot of studios would not hire them for roles because they didn't want people watching their movies or their shows saying, "Oh, hey, it's the guy from Star Wars."
Oh,
Instead
so
of,
Star
"Hey,
Wars was
it's..."
so popular it ruined their career.
Well, it didn't ruin their career, but it did really tank their on-screen one. That's why, like I said, a lot of them ended up being voice actors, like Luke Skywalker's actor, Mark Hamill, is the voice of Skips in the regular show. He's the voice of the Joker in Batman. He was the voice of a ton of famous characters.
Oh,
Carrie
creamy blueberry waffles are saying the same thing. Yep.
Yep. Carrie Fisher, the actress who is deceased now, she voice acted in a few things. She actually voice acted Peter's boss in Family Guy.
Wasn't Peter's boss in Family Guy not a great character?
Correct.
Ah. Interesting.
Mark Hamill did so much voice. Yeah, he's a busy dude. He is a busy dude.
I don't know actors. We've talked about this before, but I've never cared about who does what in acting world. Like voice actors, I can't get behind caring. And it's not that I don't appreciate the work that they do, because I do appreciate it. It's just,
I'm not here for you. I'm here for the person you're playing.
Yeah, I'm here for the character. I don't want to connect you to the character, because that takes away the immersion. You're ruining the immersion.
Immersions.
My immersion. You're ruining it.
Oh, God.
Have I told you why I think that myself and many other autistic people like anime so much?
Is it because it's very easy to read the expressions on people's faces?
It's so much easier. These stupid TV shows with people, they're like this person's super angry, and like you look at their face and they look mildly upset, and it's like, no, they're livid. They're planning a murder, and I'm like, it doesn't look like they're planning a murder.
Do you mean they're making my idol face on the on my Fugi right now?
Yeah, pretty much. They're just mildly upset, just a little not happy. But we're supposed to infer that they're furious just by a slow pan of their face? No. I want red thingy on the forehead and steam coming out the ears and the eyebrows going like way down. I want the glasses to frost over. Like, I need to know that they are upset.
Oh yeah, that's another thing too. So Harrison Ford, Poppy, was the actor who plays Han Solo. He's also Indiana Jones, and he was in a bunch of other movies. And he was the only one who acted in that movie that was of note who apparently hated being in the movie because he hated the character.
Oh, he hated himself?
Yes.
Oh no.
There's the ending of episode 5, the second movie. The Princess Leia tells Han Solo, because he's gonna get frozen and incarcerated for a while. She says, "I love you," before it happens, and the line was he's supposed to say it back. Harrison Ford instead decided to say, "I know." And they did this, the freezing thing, because Lucas wasn't sure if they'd be able to convince him to come back to make the third movie.
Oh my god. So they did, so just in case, they were like, yeah, if he doesn't come back, we'll just say he's still frozen. Or he's dead.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah.
The freezing didn't go well. He died. Oh, my dog's licking his paws. Please hold for the next available Poppy.
Sure is quiet over here.
Okay, it sure is quiet. My eyes are closed. No, tracker. I'm sorry, I looked away from the screen.
She's doing that thing smug people do, where she has her eyes closed while she talks down to you.
No, I had to reset the tracker. I had to cover up the camera and uncover it. The sword fight from Indiana Jones. I've seen Indiana. Whoa, there's some big chats. Okay. Okay. There's some big chats. Dan, help me out here, bro. Do you have YouTube open, by the way, so you can see the YouTube chats?
I have the Twitch one, but not the YouTube. I will get the YouTube.
Yeah, because we have quite a few people on YouTube today. I don't know what they're all doing here.
They're vibing. Here we go. Like, have you noticed and wondered how cartoon characters talk with that huge, exaggerated, whoa, guys, like the Atlantic accent has a reason to exist, but cartoons, why do they talk like that? You see Ford destroy the Millennium Falcon in Lego form. I did not. I don't follow Star Wars stuff. I'm not actually a big fan of Star Wars. I never have been. It's not that I dislike it. It's just it's never been for me. I know that Star Wars in and of itself isn't actually regarded by a lot of people to be a sci-fi movie. It's a lot of people view it as a fantasy movie that just happens to take place in space. And I kind of agree with that, but sci-fi has never really been my major thing. I've always been more of a fantasy kind of guy. Like, you know, especially in the modern day where it's like if I could go play a science fiction, you know, shooter, explorer, or anything like that compared to a medieval fantasy one, a lot of the time I'll choose the medieval fantasy one, but like if it's a steampunk era one, then absolutely I'll go with that. Let me get my airships while I cast spells, please.
I am also not a sci-fi fan. I don't that's why a lot of the games you guys recommend me are space games, and I'm just not about that. I'm not.
I mean, isn't most sci-fi? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Nah, I was gonna say, like, I like games like Surviving Mars, where I'm just on Mars. I'm not traveling the planets. I'm stationary.
Yeah. Am I more of a Lord of the Rings fan? Kiwi says yes. Yes, I am. You like 40K, Dan? Yes, but 40K. And Poppy probably knows this. 40K is a sci-fi game, but only in name. There is so much fantasy elements to that game, to that franchise.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot to it. You have space elves and dwarves and orcs and
space
goblins.
Bugs.
Yeah, you have demons running around. There's magic and like spirits and stuff. Like, it's sci-fi with a massive asterisk. All sci-fi is fantasy. I mean, you could make an argument that like the Alien franchise is pretty close to just being sci-fi.
I've never seen that because it's scary.
Yeah, it is.
Is that the one where they come out of the belly?
The chest, actually.
The chest.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, and like, is that also the one that has like a head inside of the head?
They have their tongue has a mouth. Yes.
Yes. Okay. See, I've seen clips of it. I've just never seen all of it.
Dan, favorite elf? I mean, the only one I really know by name are the ones from Lord of the Rings, funnily enough.
I think he means your favorite type of elf.
No, he says
from
favorite
Lord
elf
of the Rings. Okay, okay. I've
So,
taken another sip of my alcohol. Don't mind me.
I'll be the basic bitch and Poppy stream, right? Sorry, I'll be the basic boy and just say not Aragon. God, Legolas. Sorry, I just remembered a joke from or not Orlando Bloom. That's who played Legolas. The guy who played Gollum in the movies. Part of what he was given as a gift for working on the movies was he was given a box set of Lego figures from Lord of the Rings, and one of them was broken, and it was Legolas. He was missing his bottom half, and he was like, "Yeah, so I was given a legless Lego Legolas."
Legolas. No, I messed it up. I tried it. I don't even think that's the alcohol. I think I just can't do that.
Did you know Kiwi really can't say the Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers in one go?
Peter Piper? Is that his name?
Yeah, Peter Piper. Yeah, Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers.
There you go. Now say it normally.
I can't. Peter.
Just do the thing.
Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled. No.
Of pippled.
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 Pippled. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. I can't do it without over enunciating it. I have to, if I don't over enunciate it, it comes out pippled.
Well, you see, Axolotl, I understand that that's true, and I understand what he said it was supposed to be a reference to, but the fun thing is, the guy who created GIFs says they're pronounced GIF. Which means I've decided that you're allowed to listen to what the writers and the authors say, and you're allowed to just disregard it.
We're just gonna disregard what the authors say? I do that all the time. That's like what the world of fan fiction is disregarding what the author had in mind and just doing what you want.
I came to that conclusion when I saw that from the official account that makes Uno, they said that you can't play a +2 on top of another +2. And immediately I realized, oh, yeah, you could just disregard what people say.
Yeah, Uno's that's wrong. That you can Brent, man, you can play a +4 on top of a +2 in my world. You can
No,
you can go
that's
above.
wrong.
You just can't go below.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, in my world you can. In none of the other worlds can you.
Speaking of Uno, I just remembered we were trying to do that stream like months ago of us playing Uno, right?
That went awful.
Did you know that Markiplier on his YouTube channel has like a 40-minute video of them just trying to fix the game to make it run?
Oh my, that
video
sounds about
ends
right.
when they finally get it to work.
Oh god. No Uno. Let you do plus stack 2ing on the video game. Yeah, but the video game's not made by the makers of Uno. Somebody else makes the video game.
YouTube chat real quick. The Drew Rose says, Dan, do you like fried chicken? I do, in fact, enjoy fried chicken.
I do too, but I can't have breaded stuff, so I can't have breaded fried chicken. I can have chicken that you throw in a fryer with no coating, but that's not right. That's just wrong.
It's just wrong.
Just wrong.
We just don't like that.
I've told this story before, but I'm going to tell it again because we talked about deep fryers. When I went to a local chain restaurant, I have to ask everywhere I go, is your deep fryer separate from your seafood deep fryer? Do you have separate fryers for your french fries than your seafood? Because I am allergic to shellfish. And they told me that they had separate fryers, and I was super excited because I wanted some fries. So I ordered me I ordered me a club sandwich and some fries because I was eating gluten back then. And I was so excited. I started eating my club sandwich. I grabbed a fry. I ate a fry. I took another bite of my club sandwich. Within like, I don't know, 2 minutes of me eating that fry, I'm like, huh. My mouth hurts. Everything
My
is...
mouth feel funny.
Why my mouth feel funny? So I eat another fry because I'm just stupid. I was young and dumb. And then I start getting I start turning red. And the waitress comes over and they're like, how is everything? I'm like, you said you had separate fryers for the shellfish? She goes, yeah, they're in separate baskets. I'm like, that's not what I asked.
I mean, you're both technically right.
No. I asked if they had separate fryers. And I didn't just ask without context. I explicitly said, because I'm allergic to shellfish. If there was any confusion, that should have cleared it up.
Maybe you two should just agree to disagree.
I agreed to take some Benadryl. That falls in cross... I'm aware that falls in cross-contamination. I found out very quickly that it was... Metal Gear Doll is here to uphold their stream streak.
Metal Gear.
When I worked at Wendy's, we used to keep a second grill turn put to the grilled chicken. Only a side for the chicken. Wait, what?
When I worked at Wendy's, we used to keep the second grill turn to put the... Roderick, I think you need to retype that, buddy. I don't understand what you're trying to say.
It sounds like they had a grill just for chicken. That's what it sounds like to me. They had one grill just for chicken. And then one grill probably for the beef patties. I am not making my chicken tenders with coconut. That is not happening. I hate coconut. Coconut is nasty. Who would do something like that? Who would even suggest such a thing, Axolotl? That is no.
All right, apparently you understood Roderick. So, good job.
Ha ha!
I had a person get mad at me once back in college because she was trying to text me about something, and I did not understand what she was trying to say to me because it was so riddled with typos and, like, grammar problems that she just refused to fix. Like, she would just get the word out and it would be wrong, and she wouldn't try to fix it, and she would apparently know that it wasn't right. She just assumed I would know what she was trying to say. And eventually I just straight up told her, you either call me or stop texting me, because clearly you cannot be trusted to be responsible enough to understand how to spell words.
Man, if I accidentally don't uppercase the I when I'm texting you, I go back and fix it because I don't need you mocking me over it.
Oh my god, it was so bad. It legitimately, and it was like typos and like word placements that completely changed the meaning of a sentence. So, like, she just, yeah, God.
Wait, you
think she
guys have
eventually
separate
switched
grills
over.
for chicken, but they'd still deep fry the fish together? The fish and the nuggets together? Oh, Wendy's. God, I don't eat at Wendy's, so it doesn't matter.
Had Wendy's in a hot minute. Everyone always tells me how amazing the fries are, and every time I go to Wendy's and have the fries, I'm immediately disappointed.
They're like cardboard cutouts of fries. They're like they want to be fries, but they're not fries. They're
very disappointing, and it's upsetting to me.
They are literally potato sticks, and I understand that that is what a fry is, but that's not. But it's not. You can't just
It's
take
wrong.
a potato and no. You gotta put seasoning on it, and you gotta like make it like a good. You gotta put crinkles in it. It gotta be crinkly.
Gotta be crinkly.
Gotta be crinkly. I like McDonald's fries when they're all like loose and noodly. I know that that's when they're old and gross, but I like them like that. I like them when they're all noodly.
That's because you like soft, chewy, squishy foods.
I do like soft Oh no.
Sushi, shooty, dooey.
My alcohol is almost gone.
Here, oh god.
Oh no. Oh lord. This is gonna be a show. Get this girl some fish jello? Absolutely not.
That is a cursed sentence.
I may be a penguin, but I have standards.
That sounds awful. Tell me more.
Fish paste? It's called fish paste? What?
No, that's what you yell in SpongeBob when you're cursing.
No, you yell dolphin sounds when you're cursing in SpongeBob. There's a whole episode about it. Oh, my dog's licking again. One second.
Listen, he's just living his best life. I don't know why you gotta be this way.
No. No.
No.
No.
Okay.
He is not allowed to do that. For one,
I think-
he hurts himself doing it, and for two, I don't like the sound of it.
That's fair. That's fair. I think I heard somewhere that those weren't even dolphin sounds. They were some other animal sped up. Possibly. Perchance.
I mean,
Mayhaps.
whatever works.
You know, who could say, really? Who among us, you know?
I never played Among Us.
I played it, twice. I have played it twice.
I can't lie.
Oh, so what you do is you just don't tell the truth, and then you win.
No, I can't do it. They'll be
Can't
like,
do
"Are
that.
you the imposter?" And I'll be like, "No." And then they'll be like, "She's the imposter killer." And then they'd kill me, and then they would win.
Uh-oh. So don't do that.
Yeah, but how do you say no how do you come up with I can't come up with a story to be like, yeah, this person's the kill. I can't do that. I can't do it.
I think my favorite deception game, I don't know if it's still around. If you guys know in the chat, tell me, is Project Winter still popular? It was never as popular as, like, Among Us, but I really enjoyed Project Winter.
That has the same idea though, right? You're trying to sabotage the getaway vehicle.
Yeah, except that the survivors can fight back.
Fight.
You don't know that one? It's a lot of fun. It's a good one. I enjoy it quite a bit.
I kind of want to make your model really small and put it on top of the follower goal.
Yeah, we're just putting Dan up there again.
Yeah, I just kind of want to do that.
That's not where I go.
You know what? Now, yeah, I bet you could.
No. No. No, that's illegal.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes. Listen here, you. I do not belong here.
Look at you. Look at you. You're keeping track of my followers. I lost another one. We're just losing followers this week. This week is a negative week. Oh well.
It do be that way. It's probably because I'm here. Understandable.
Honestly, probably because there's a boy here, yeah.
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 Sorry.
Oh, I made you too small. I need to make you a little bigger than that.
I'm not leaving.
You're not leaving?
No, I probably should, but I'm not.
Well, I didn't ask you to leave. You can stick around. You can stick around and have some fun. It's okay. I'm okay with that.
At no point did I say I was having fun here. I never implied that I was enjoying my time here.
Oh.
Don't go putting words in my mouth.
Oh. Chat, Bandan. I literally have the cup in my hand right now, Axolotl. I will take that big sip.
Small Dan. I am not small.
Small Dan.
I am normal sized and fully functional.
Yeah, Small Dan. Fully functional. You function at like... You function... No, not fully functional.
Okay.
I was gonna
then.
come up with an insult, but it's just easier to say no.
You are no.
You are no. Oh my god. We have things to discuss. What are we discussing? We're 41 minutes in. We have yet to start anything that we were supposed to discuss today.
Listen, I knew that you wanted topics for us to have on hand, but I also knew we weren't gonna need them. But look, we can talk about butts if you want. I don't think it's appropriate for the conversation, but I'm down.
I see the thing you put. I think I responded to the thing you put in chat, Benji. Yeah, I responded to it. Did I see? I responded to you, Benji.
I don't know if she did. We should all ask her again. Poppy, did you see what Benji sent?
I'm gonna fight you. Come here.
Everyone ask Poppy real quick. We need to know.
I'll take you out. Take you out on a date. Buy you a nice meal.
I'm gonna wear... Listen, if I just put something over my shins, I'll be safe.
Gonna buy... Hey! Are you calling me short?
Yeah.
I was gonna buy you a nice steak dinner. Now you're getting chicken nuggies, and they're gonna be out of a freezer bag. I'm not gonna cook them.
Oh. I see. I'm getting nuggies out of the
bag. Did you see Benji's post?
Yeah, see? Look. I love that emote, and I love that its eyes don't blink in focus with each other. That's wonderful.
I need one of those for Poppy.
Oh, God.
Benji! Are you a legal adult? That's all that matters. As long as you're an adult, then it's fine. I'm actively drinking alcohol. I can't say much, you know? But I am well over the drinking age.
Coconut. Oh, do not give me chicken nuggets made with coconut, okay?
Ew, no!
Listen, I've misbehaved, but not that badly.
I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't give you coconut chicken nuggies.
You wouldn't give me the coconuggies? It's not even that funny.
I'm not sober, okay? Calm down. Calm yourself, sir.
Okay.
Safe travel, Space Cadet. Poppy's prehistoric. No, I'm not. I'm youthful.
Sounds dirty.
No, it doesn't. Does it? I don't think it does.
I don't think it does, but you know what? It's funnier if it does, so we're just gonna say that.
Okay.
That's fine.
Roderick called me old.
Well, I mean, if the bow tie fits.
Hey, don't bring my bow tie into this.
I
My
mean,
bow
it's hard
tie
not
is
to.
classy.
It's very noticeable.
It's very classy, actually.
It looks reflective. I bet you could wear it when you go for walks at night, and people wouldn't be worried about accidentally hitting you.
I'm getting a reflective bow tie now.
Oh god, ew.
Can someone tell me what that stands for?
Uncle.
Uncle? Uncle?
I feel like Eldra would be. We should ask. I'm gonna ask Eldra if she'll be our uncle. 1 second.
What? Why are you guys The Sci guy wears a bow tie as well, right? Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. We love Bill Nye the Science Guy in this household.
Do you think Bill would approve of what we say and do on this podcast here, on this stream?
Of what I say and do? Yeah, totally. About you?
Are you saying that I would disappoint the Bill?
You might. I don't think he'd get mad. I think he just might get a little sad, you know?
A sneeze, so.
Not knowing what unk means is very
I'm back. Sorry, I muted so that way no one had to hear me sneeze. You're welcome.
Thank you. I usually try and mute, but sometimes I just don't reach the mouse in time.
Understandable.
Because like when I'm just yapping, I either stim with like random things on my desk, or I just sit on my hands because I can't sit still unless I am being restrained. And I'm still not sitting still because I'm still rocking in my chair right now. I am. It took 16 years for them to figure out that something wasn't quite right with me. Like,
it took me like 5 minutes. What do you mean?
My mom still claims that I hit it so well.
It's like when she told us that someone else in your family, I won't specify who, might have autism, and I was like, yeah, you don't. I almost cursed. It's like, anything about this is normal to you? Okay.
Well, we thought it was something else. Like, we didn't think he was normal, we just thought it was something else. You know? And then we found out you can do both. Both is an option.
Both is not good, but it is an option.
It is an option. I'm still rocking in my chair, even though now I'm super aware of it and, like, just constantly going,
She's
stop
fine.
it.
Yeah, you're fine, Poppy. Listen, you're not... Everything's fine. There's nothing... You listen.
16
just be who
years of just being the quirky kid.
She's kind of quirky, though. She's just a quirked up penguin, that's all.
Yeah. Stimming is fine. Yeah! I think it is, as long as it's not being distracting to the others around you. And if it is being distracting to the others around you, maybe they also need something to distract themselves with, you know?
I have a story about stimming and how I made someone mad at me.
Were you stimming?
No.
Was they doing it, but they were doing it in not responsible manner?
Correct.
Oh no, not unresponsible stimming.
So at my workplace, we had a customer, and this customer, was on the spectrum. That's fine, but he stims, and unfortunately, he is not coordinated at all. Like, he's very not coordinated. If you have a rug on the floor, even if it is flush, if the rug is like thick at all, his feet will catch on it, and he will trip. He's almost face planted into my door repeatedly because of this.
Yeah, he doesn't pick his feet up.
Right. So when he gets really excited, one of the ways he stims is he'll take like 3 steps backwards and then 3 steps forwards, and he'll do that over and over again. Now, I already explained to you that this person trips because of how they walk, and this person is now walking backwards in walkway areas where there are people and expensive stuff without looking behind him over and over again.
This sounds like a great plot for a very large credit card charge. You break it, you buy
like,
it.
It's just like, so I asked this individual, hey, please don't Yeah, he's just trying to trip over something doing that. Correct.
He's
Hello, people in
he's
chat.
he's looking for a check. He's gonna blame you for it.
But yeah, so just like I asked him, hey, could you not do that because that's very, very not safe. You could fall and get hurt. And the individual in question made a growling noise at me, raised his voice, and said, "I can't sit still."
I think what you
Like,
mean to say
okay.
is, I can't sit still.
Yeah, so he eventually left shortly afterwards, but I guess I said something that made him very upset.
Yeah, you said please be safe, basically. And that,
Yeah, more
that
or less,
is...
I asked him to stop doing a thing that could lead to him getting severely hurt.
Or hurt your merchandise, you know?
I mean, yeah, but listen, this is an individual I don't like all that much, but I would still prefer, like, if I was more concerned about one thing, the merchandise or this person's safety, I'm gonna pick the safety, even if it's a person I don't care for.
You're such a good person. Look at
I don't know about that
you.
one,
Look at
Chief,
you being a
but-
good noodle. Good bean. Everyone called Dan a good bean. Dan's such a good bean. I like that it cut out when you
No.
said that.
No. No.
Dan's a good bean.
No.
Such a good bean. Yeah, such a
No,
good bean.
Kiwi.
Oh, Vices just called you a bean. They didn't call you a good bean. They just called you a bean. They called you small.
Kiwi spelled my name wrong.
Oh, I thought she meant fan as in, like, just some sort of, like, I don't know. I just thought she was fangirling or something. I don't know. But... I just went with it. I just went with it, Kiwi. You didn't have to correct yourself. I type too fast. I don't type fast, and I still make mistakes. I still mess up. Look, she's using the new Poppy emote. She's
Look at
using
the Poppy emote.
That one's new.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet. Oh,
Yeah,
sad
I
cry.
needed that one to make a not Facebook, Twitter post.
Ah. All right, guys, I have good news. Eldra said that she will be our uncle.
Awesome,
She-
awesome. Will she play?
All right.
Will she play pass with me? I'll let her know right now. I'm not good at. She's gonna have to do a lot of walking because I will not throw the ball at the correct direction ever.
You'll aim that direction. It won't go there, though.
Yeah, no. I will have good intentions. It just won't happen.
I'll try my best. I won't succeed, but I will try.
Axolotl has to go to bed.
Oh, I didn't know that Axolotl was lame, but you know.
Hey,
whatever.
don't you call my pen pals lame. Oh, they want me to drink more alcohol. Okay, all right.
Okay, you know what? Maybe they're pretty cool. I might have been wrong. I may have. I wasn't familiar with your game. I apologize.
Dan asked if I'm your uncle. Yeah, I asked if you would play pass with me. Will you play pass? I'm really bad at it, though, so you're going to have to get a lot of exercise to go get the ball when I throw it in the wrong direction.
Hey, I didn't ask if you were our uncle. I asked if you would be our uncle, okay? All right, you had the option to opt out.
So now we're related, so it's legal? Eh.
Yeah. There were options available to you.
Yeah, what is my uncle to you? Is my uncle to you just a person?
A burden.
A burden? You've never met the man.
Yeah, but I've met others. Why do people talk to me? God. I promise I'm not actually this mean of a person, except I am, but, like, I promise I'm not.
I
Despite
don't know.
overwhelming
You're
evidence
not
to the
making a good
contrary.
case for yourself. You're not making a good case.
Despite overwhelming evidence to the contrary, I assure you I am not a mean individual.
I don't know. There is an extraordinary amount of evidence, and you post it online for all to see. So it's very difficult to, like, get around the allegations due to the overwhelming amount of evidence just littering your Twitter feed. Do you
Hey,
care
look, Eldra says that we love Dan.
Do you care to explain yourself? Should we go through
Yeah,
your Twitter
first of
and
all-
see if you're really a good person?
Yeah, first of all, objection, hearsay, ad hominem, and appeal to authority.
We're getting political up in here. Hi,
Yeah.
Poogie. Welcome in. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh.
I'm a good lawyer.
Yeah, are you?
No. No. You'd know that if you listen to me.
I don't know. I feel like you could be a good lawyer. I feel like you can. Oh, I can't swear on my own. Oh, well, I don't have. I don't have a comeback because I can't say what I want to say and I can't think of another way to say it.
Okay. Could you give us a general vibe of what
Oh,
the expression was?
you can talk out your butt. You got this.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. I
Dan,
figured it out.
Dan is the 13th angry man. I went to the Pokemon Center yesterday. Hi, how's JP? Oh, Fugi must be in Japan.
Fugi's in Japan? That's amazing.
Japanifornia. That's where the Ace Attorney games take place.
Japanifornia!
It's my favorite state in the Union.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I
Silly
don't know
me.
I don't know what is getting lost in translation over there.
I am getting very warm from the alcohol. I'm wearing a sweater and I regret it, but I don't want to take it off because then I'll have to reacclimate to the skin touching my air. What? The air touching my skin?
Your skin or the air, your air touching the skin. I couldn't even say it. I struggled. My brain just took that statement in, digested it for a second, and just spat it right back out. Just nope, that's not acceptable. It's like you just gave my brain food that my body immediately knew was not fit for digestion, and it just spat it back out in self-defense.
Eldra and Kiwi in the same place at the same time? Yeah! We have Eldra,
Oh God,
and we have
that's dangerous.
Kiwi, and we have Poppy, and we have Dan, and...
This is a very dangerous combination.
And
world
we
is
have some pen pals.
The world is a worse place for this.
What is it the pen pals? Because I think they're pretty swell. I think they're yeah. Invisible Man gets it. Look at
Several-
Invisible Man with his pen pal.
Yeah, several checks and balances had to have been ignored, violated, or surpassed for this to happen.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Here's a joke Poppy's not gonna get. Someone is gonna go to The Hague over this.
I don't get it at all.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not fine.
It's fine.
Hello, Black Fox. Welcome in.
Hello there.
Welcome to the stream. We're just yapping. We're just VTuber war crimes. What? No! No! I'm also Canadian, so you can just add that to the list.
There you go. So yeah, The Hague is the international court you go to when you've been a little extra silly.
The International Court. Oh.
Yeah, for like war crimes and such.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I'll go there. I'll have a conversation. Oh, Hazmat's here too.
I, for one, say Eldra is perfectly uncle-coded. Agreed. I agree. Eldra's got big uncle energy.
Well, now you're making it sound like it's a good thing to be an uncle. I thought it was a bad thing. What? You're confusing me. I'm not hip or cool. I'm just a penguin.
What, you don't like your uncle?
I haven't talked to him in like 10 years.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. I mean, to be fair though, with you, that tells me nothing.
I was gonna say that nothing happened. I just forget that people exist. Every now and then, I'm just reminded that I have an entire family that I'm supposed to communicate with on a regular basis, and I just forget.
Oh, it's bad to be unk, not an uncle. I see.
Oh no, the
You silly
Xbox still
kid
doesn't
didn't-
work.
Oh God. Man, listen, I've learned this trick from being a YouTuber, okay? Just contact Xbox's paid services and say you're having a problem with your account, and they'll immediately get back to you, and then you change the topic about what's wrong with your Xbox. Because now they're talking to you, and they can't just leave.
That's... that doesn't sound like... That doesn't sound like good advice.
It works for YouTubers. Oh, have you not? Oh, no, you wouldn't have seen that. So, yeah, it's a thing. It's an observable trend that's hilarious, but also messed up that, like, sometimes something will happen and someone's YouTube channel will get taken down, like, by mistake or in error or something just won't have gone correctly. And someone will reach out to Team YouTube on, like, other social media platforms, because Team YouTube is notoriously bad at answering support emails. So they'll message them on other platforms, and YouTube will just completely ignore them. They don't even have automated bots to reply to things a lot of the time. So what some people will do instead is they'll just tweet at them saying, hey, I'm having a problem with my YouTube premium account. And immediately they'll get a response.
Well, yeah, YouTube Premium, they make money off that stuff.
They make money off of content creators.
I feel like they make more money off of YouTube Premium.
You're probably right.
Unless it's like a big content creator. And if it was, then they probably would have responded to their emails. Per my last email.
Per my last email.
Yeah. I don't know what I said in my last email, but it was important.
My favorite thing is when I'll send an email to someone at work and they'll reply to the subject line, but not the body of the email, which is always a good feeling.
Yes! I hate it! That's
Like,
I had
so
to message
glad.
Twitch support, and that's what happened.
Yeah, but it's one thing when it's another company doing it. It's another when it's your coworkers or, like, the people in your own company's support team. You know?
True, when it's supposed to be a real person responding.
Right, well, because it is a real person responding, which makes it worse, because that's like, you aren't a bot. You saw this, and you know I'd only reach out to you if this was for something important, and you just... Bruh.
I just finished my drink, and apparently not stirring it was a bad option, because that last sip... Whew! I think I found all the alcohol. That explains why I'm still so coherent. All the alcohol was at the bottom of my drink.
Have we ever talked about the time you drank my rum on this stream?
No.
Oh my god. So I was mixing a drink. It was like a rum and coke, but it was with root beer. And Poppy asked if she could have a sip of it. And I hadn't stirred it because I pour the rum first and then I just pour the soda on top of it. And, you know, that gets it most of the way kind of mixed in. And I was like, yeah, sure. So I gave it to her. She took a sip and she, like, gagged a little. And she was like, how strong did you make that? And I'm like, not very. It's not any stronger than how I normally make them. And then I take a sip of it, and there's no rum. There's
He
none.
gave me all the rum!
Yeah, the rum had somehow separated and entirely had relocated to the top of the cup or something. So when she sipped it, she drank all my rum. She just drank the shot.
I didn't mean to! It was sabotage! And then I got tipsy.
I think you should change the title to Moderator, Dan.
No,
Did you drink all the rum?
are you okay?
You good, buddy? When you pour, but she keeps sipping. Eldra, why are you like this? Never change, but why? I don't demand modification of the behavior. I just wish to understand it.
Make a rum and coke. Yeah, if you made a rum and coke, I went to drink it because coke has lime in it, and I would die.
That is true. That is true. You would, in fact, go blip and then
I would go blip.
Did you know when I was filing for benefits and such, I accidentally tried to take out a life insurance policy on you?
I don't have a life insurance policy.
No. I tried to accidentally take one out on you. So, okay, I guess you don't know what that means.
If you killed me, you'd get money?
Well, I mean, I'm sure that's what my boss might have been thinking. But yeah, I misunderstood how the receiver and the beneficiary and everything else, like the titles worked. So I thought I was trying to take one out for, you know, like, oh, if something happens to me, you get money. And I misread. So instead, if something happened to you, I would be the one to get paid. And they just said, yeah, you can't do that. And immediately I was like, well, duh. And then I realized they're like, no, like, you tried to do that. And I'm like, oh. You mean I can't just put what is effectively a bounty on someone's head and then arrange an accident? How strange.
Okay, but Eldra asked a very important question that we need to answer because she's apparently has the wrong idea about our...
Is Moxie and rum any good?
Yeah.
No, wait. Eldra, do you like Moxie?
Eldra, have you ever had Moxie?
So Eldra's a New England gal, like you.
Yeah, but the fact that you would dare ask this question leads me to believe that they've never had Moxie. Okay, but I'm to Water, Cow King. We're at water. Okay. Wait, have you been taking sips too? You're supposed to take sips too. We both gotta stay hydrated.
Never agreed to this, but I mean, I can do that. That can be arranged, yes.
They're obsessed with Moxie. They have... Nope, not gonna...
Yeah, I was about to say I have bad taste. Yeah, go ahead, say that about her ex. Go for it. Go for it, Poppy.
Not gonna
Go
go
ahead.
there.
Lay down that gauntlet, you coward.
Nope. Oh, I just got 10 bits from Cow King. A unique taste is correct. Yeah, we'll go with a unique taste.
It's unique. Kind of like, you know how if you take a fork and you bend all the prongs in all the wrong directions and then toss it back into the silverware drawer? That's a real unique fork. It ain't good, but it's real unique.
Oh, yeah. Do you remember the trend where you made wind chimes out of silverware? Do you know that trend? Because I hate that trend. It looks so tacky.
It sounds like something they would do in my hometown, though.
Yeah, it did it in my hometown, which is basically,
There's a candy... Yeah, there's a candy store in the Northeast with Moxie merch. Do you want a DM of the place? Yeah, Poppy, do you want to go to a place where they have Moxie in other forms?
No,
Not
I'm
just the
good.
bottled kind?
Plus, I'm probably allergic to Moxie now anyways. I don't know exactly what's in it, but I'm sure there's at least one ingredient I can't have. I hope.
Well, they found a way to concentrate gross into a flavor, so there's that.
Yeah, I'm allergic to that.
Yeah, there's a big dose of it right in there, so that's...
Yeah, I can't have it, sorry.
Oh.
Painfully allergic, can't do it. I'm getting really excited about my eye appointment. I'm gonna go to the eye doctor, and they're gonna look at my eyes, and they're gonna try and help me.
Is your appointment tomorrow?
No, it's in 2 days. It's on Tuesday.
Okay. We have, for those who don't know, the New England area is getting a little silly with the weather.
For having a nor'easter.
They don't know what that is. That just sounds like you're talking about Easter, but not.
Nor'easter.
You're telling someone it's not Easter. That's what that sounds like.
But I have Easter Reese's eggs. They're delicious. 130% of your daily value of gross. Yes. That is Moxie.
Where does Moxie go on the food pyramid? Under it. Along with whoever created it.
Excuse me, it's not a food pyramid anymore. It's a food plate. Thank you. They've changed it.
What, are you telling me that someone somewhere made a mistake when they said that it's perfectly acceptable to eat 7 loaves of bread a day, but only a sliver of chicken? My bad.
What is Moxie? It's a soda. It's a disgusting soda. It's back to being a pyramid? What? Did they change up the pyramid to make it a little more accurate at least?
I like to try weird things, so this isn't working to discourage me from trying Moxie. 1 second, hang on.
Moxie is a soda that tastes like what non-Americans taste when they taste Coca-Cola.
There we go. Moxie is a carbonated soft drink, one of the first mass-produced in the U.S., known for its unique bittersweet flavor from, I think it's ginseng. Yeah, it's like ginseng root extract. And it's known for having a taste that is similar to licorice or medicine or where else?
An
Yeah,
upside down carrot.
it tastes very similar to something that is oh, not ginseng, gentiana. I don't know what that is. Um, but it's flavored with something that's usually used in herbal remedies and herbal medicines. It's made by an individual named Augustine Thompson from Lowell, Massachusetts, and it was originally created to be medication.
Yeah, that checks out.
Pure Genshin Impact root. Yes, of course. Get our gacha game references out of here. Poppy doesn't play gacha games despite being a weeb.
I don't believe in gacha games. I am against gacha games.
I didn't know for the longest time that gacha wasn't like they didn't mean like gotcha as in GOTCHA, like I got you. They meant like, no, it's a gacha game as in like gotcha's a word that like refers to a certain mechanic. That just happens to be a gambling mechanic that rips you off.
I thought that it was gotcha as in gotcha, like the word gotcha. Like,
well,
I got
it is
you
a
there.
word, but it is not. But it's not the word that we believed it to be.
Well, I'm learning something new.
I mean, you often do, but to be fair, there's never mind. I'm not finishing that statement.
Hey, watch yourself. I'll make you do algebra homework.
Listen, I'm sorry. It's just you're very easy to bully.
I'm not. I'm just a penguin.
Yeah, I know. That doesn't help.
I'm just a little penguin. You know what? I'm not giving you no pebbles. I'm not. Well, king penguins don't give pebbles out, anyways. But if I did give out pebbles, I would only give you the actual shiniest one, but I wouldn't give you any extras.
But if not for bullies, then why funny shaped?
But I'm not funny shaped. I'm penguin shaped. Do you see?
I mean, penguins are shaped kind of funny.
Does anybody else understand why Poppy's hair is shaped the way Poppy's hair is shaped? Do you get that I'm supposed to be a club penguin?
I thought it was just because you had a hard time, like, taking care of your hair up there because your arms don't reach right.
Why are you like this? No, it's because I'm a club penguin shape.
I probably wasn't hugged enough. That might be part of the problem, but I can't prove it.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
That can't be possibly the problem.
Okay, I agree.
Yeah. My ceiling bird is chirping. You have a... What?
The smoke alarm.
Oh, change the batteries!
Yeah, wait, Eldra, did you not just have a little impromptu media campaign you did to tell people to check their carbon monoxide?
We have to buy one of those, by the way. We don't have one.
Oh, God, don't say that in front of Eldra. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, we need to buy one of those.
Oh, God. Eldra, it's not what it sounds like.
It's exactly what it sounds like. We're not protected.
Okay, it is what it sounds like, but you shouldn't, like, judge us for it, okay? Now Eldra's gonna judge us, and I'm gonna feel...
It's mad because there's... Who was smoking? Why is there smoke? What were you cooking?
Did you know ASL has 2 words for streaming? One is uploading streaming, one is for streaming downloading. This is Real Facts. Real Facts, brought to you by Eldra. Real Facts. They're here with the leeching seeding dichotomy.
I don't know that word.
Oh my God. I know what it is, but I can't articulate it correctly. Hang on. Dichotomy, a division or contrast between 2 things that are or are represented as being opposed or entirely different. Basically, like the state of there being 2 choices or multiple choices of something.
Oh. I'm learning so much today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Binary? Oh. Yeah. Okay. I've learned a thing.
It does, I believe it's only meant to refer to a choice between 2 things, but I have seen people not use it that way, hence the die. I just realized Poppy's hair makes her the silhouette of a penguin.
Oh my god, that's the whole point! Oh my god! Eldra! That's the whole stupid point! That's the... I'm a king penguin because I'm penguin shaped and I got the orange on my neck.
Objection. Where's your crown?
It's not a king as a kingdom. A king isn't a king penguin.
Kings have kingdoms, actually, Poppy. I don't know if you know this or not, but that's usually how someone becomes a king, is they're the king
I'm
of somewhere.
a king penguin.
So
I'm
it's
not
like your
king
castle
of
in Antarctica,
penguins. I'm just king
or...
penguin.
Oh, she took it off. Oh, okay. Well, you should have just said that. I don't know why she's trying to go on these weird, like, explanations of things and stuff when she could have just pointed out she just took it off.
I don't have a crown. You need to stop drinking. Well, I'm out of drink, so you got me there. It's all
Poppy,
gone.
do you know about the book Do Penguins Have Knees?
I don't know about the book Do Penguins Have Knees, but I do know that penguins have knees. They're just really high up there.
Penguins have knees. Why does the artwork look like that?
I don't know.
Just here, Poppy, enjoy that. That's yours now.
Wait, oh no, it's coming through Discord? Oh, it's coming through Discord.
Do penguins have knees and other... You know what? I'm gonna let Poppy try to say that word out loud.
Okay. Imponderables.
Okay. I don't understand you.
Well, I see the word im, I see the word ponder, and I see the word ables. Imponderables. It's separated easily.
Okay.
Mysteries
Where
of
are king
everyday
penguins
life.
from? Yeah, where are king penguins from, Poppy?
I'm from an aquarium.
Oh. King penguins breed on sub-Antarctic islands.
I was so scared to say the Arctic.
At the northern reaches of Antarctica, as well as Tierra del Fuego, Argentina in part, the Falkland Islands, and other temperate islands of the region. There are estimated to be 2.23 million pairs and is increasing. There's a bunch on Prince Edward Island as well.
There are king
on the Prince
penguins
Edward
on Prince Edward
Islands.
Island, and I never saw them while I was there.
No, not the place in Canada.
Oh.
Prince Edward Islands. They're a pair of volcanic islands in the southern Indian Ocean.
I think someone needs to talk about naming because Prince Edward Island is also in Canada.
King penguins glow, by the way. They have glowing UV beaks. They do.
Yee.
They're real shiny. They're real shiny.
And I got the orange bow tie to show off the coloration of the king penguins.
You primarily eat lanternfish, squid, and krill.
Krill.
What is a squaw? Oh, apparently one of your natural predators is a flying bird called a squass, which is similar
Doesn't
to
it look like a giant seagull?
Yes.
Yeah.
But with an angrier beak. Yep, you
Yeah.
have one of those. And the snowy sheathbill, what is that? Why? That's one of your predators?
What is it?
It's a little white bird. It's smaller than you.
Yeah, so it's still scary.
Oh, it eats your babies. Okay, that's why.
Oh, no! No!
And the giant petrel. Outside of seals, almost all of your predators are other birds.
Flying
what did you
birds.
do to make the? What did you do to make all the other birds mad?
I can swim real good.
Is it because you're different?
It's because I can swim real good. They're jealous. They're jelly.
Is it because you can swim good, or is it because you can't fly?
You know, you don't have to go around being a bully.
But I kind of do, is the problem. Look up stoats. Stoats are adorable.
Stoats are adorable. I know what a stoat
Poppy
is.
didn't know. Yeah, Poppy didn't know how to say that word when she was playing Inscription.
Yeah, I didn't. Because I'd never seen it before. But now I know what it is.
It's a stoat, and they can jump really good. Don't know if you know that or not.
I don't know really anything. I just know what they look like.
Yeah, Stoat's got hops, bro. They got ups. Okay.
You have moderator privileges. You can see what Eldra did.
Stoats are mean as heck. Autocorrect made me curse. Auto curse.
Autocorrect did not make you curse.
And also, yeah, Stoats are indeed. They're actually quite deadly for little rodents. Their maneuver is basically they go for the base of the spine and sever the connection.
Like at the base of your neck.
Yes.
Okay. I was like the base of the spine. My brain said base and then was like tailbone, and then I was like, no, that wouldn't kill you. I was like.
That's right. They bite you on the butt. I sent you a picture.
You sent me a picture. Okay, I have to rearrange everything real quick. Oh, look how cute they are!
I feel like Tippy does that when he sees that I'm getting up to get his breakfast.
Yeah, basically.
Like, that's very similar.
Oh my god, he charges like a horse, like, into battle when he thinks that there's food in his bowl. I brought him to the... We feed the dog in the bathroom just because of the way the layout of the house is. That's just where his food bowl happens to end up. And I brought him to the hallway and put him down, and he full head charges into the bathroom, and then I get in there, and he's just staring at his empty bowl because I haven't filled it up yet. He's just staring
like
at it with the
him.
utmost disrespectful look.
I can't believe you've done this.
Like, I never said it was ready. I just said we're gonna go up there to get food.
It was implied.
It was not. It takes 10 minutes to get his kibble ready, and he knows this.
Well, then why didn't you go get the kibble ready 10 minutes prior before going and getting him?
Because I forgot that there was kibble time. I forgot today.
Oh.
He started crying at 4:20, and I was like, why on earth is my dog crying? I'm like, oh.
Because he's trying to blaze it, bro.
Because it is... Oh, I didn't even think about that being 4:20, yeah. Clearly that's not a thing on my mind. But, yeah, it was about a little before 4:30 when he started
Mice
crying.
are mini monkeys low-key. I'm gonna go ahead and Eldra, I'm gonna just screenshot that and send that to you just so we have that forever immortalized somewhere just because of how wonderful of a sentence that is. I'm not even saying you're wrong. I'm not. I just love that collection of words being said in that particular order.
This is turning into a mess. One second. I need to blow my nose. You guys wait. You guys wait right now, okay? You just hold on. Okay?
Okay. Is she gone?
I have a bloody
hope you guys
nose.
know I appreciate you. Oh. Why are you so bad at existing?
Let me just shove a tissue up my nose real quick.
Like, God, the air tries to kill you, food tries to kill you, you can't swim, so water tries to kill you, and now you can't even blow your nose.
It's not my fault.
I feel like one of those is partially your fault.
Is it the can't swim one?
Yeah.
The water is scary.
Yeah. Beak when? Did you mean break, or are you asking for beak pics, Eldra? I want her to have a beak. Yeah, when do we get a beak toggle for Poppy?
No. Penguin can't swim.
That would be
Yeah,
so
this penguin
cursed.
can't swim. I'm from an aquarium. I didn't have to swim. I could just stay on land all day. They just feed me fish while I'm on land. Nothing says I have to go in the water.
God, I'm just picturing Poppy with a beak, and it is like
Cursed?
I'm trying not to giggle, but I'm giggling.
It's
internally.
cursed.
Excuse me, I'm opening Photoshop, don't mind me. By the way, I've been playing random video games this entire time.
I believe it. ADHD is something else.
Hey, listen, I'm medicated. Mostly.
I think it wears off around this time of night.
Nah, listen, I'm built different.
Incorrectly.
Hey, listen.
Hey
don't.
now, this is what dreams are made of. All right, sing
Her
it.
contract at the aquarium was for appearances only, no swimming. Constructed using alternative means. There we go.
Yeah, like, yeah. I was gonna make an alternative medicine joke, but I couldn't formulate it fast
Alternative
enough.
medicine is usually a joke. Yes.
I do like me some lavender to calm down, though. I'm not gonna lie. Lavender smells good.
Yeah.
Or there's one that's Serenity that has lavender mixed in with it and some other scents at the same time. That one smells really good, too.
Here we go. All right. We just rasterize and trim that.
You don't need to do whatever you're doing. You don't need to.
But I do.
But you should focus on the podcast. The pen podcast.
That time has come and gone, I'm afraid.
But you're still supposed to be part of my... How are we supposed to continue to podcast if you are distracted by doing Photoshop?
Listen, it's very simple, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Then explain.
All right, so simply what I do is I just keep talking and I just regurgitate the first really stupid thing that falls out of my face when I'm talking to you. That's what I do when I'm not photoshopping. And as it turns out, it continues to function that way even when I am. And so far, no one's called me out on it, and it's worked amazingly.
I'm going to call you out on it.
How dare you? Did you know that when I got the job that I'm currently working at, which is a kind of important job, especially, you know, because of the company I work at and such, I was playing League of Legends the entire interview?
Our livelihood was based on that interview.
Right?
Oh my god. There's so much to unpack there.
So do you know the reason why? It's not just because I'm dumb or because I have, well, it is partially because I have ADHD. It was genuinely so I wouldn't be stressed or worried about the interview. Effectively, I was just telling my brain, you're gonna shut up and focus on something.
Yeah, the interview! Shut up and focus on the interview!
That's not how that works.
It's his comfort game.
I mean, he got the job. They write, though. They write.
That's the principle of the matter. I'm gonna email your work and tell them.
Okay, you do that. Listen, you can tell anyone you want. Just don't tell Mama Penguin, because I feel like
I'm telling Mama Penguin.
Go ahead. I don't think she'll be disappointed. I think she'll laugh.
Probably.
All right. Also, speaking of laughing, y'all want to see something funny?
Oh my god.
This is cursed.
Oh my god.
Cursed.
Where's my Discord? Okay.
Hang on, I'm not done. I'm not done.
But you just said you're not
done.
I
lied. I lied.
This
I thought I
artist
was ready.
is.
That's not the word you wanted to use.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I'm the artist.
All right, here we go.
You're the artist. You do Photoshop and stuff.
All right, hey, so I'm gonna post this in Poppy's Discord server for those of us who are there. I'll put this in fan art. No, I'll put this in memes. This doesn't go in fan art. I don't think you should qualify this as art.
Why is it a Daffy Duck one?
Because I thought that'd be the funniest one.
That's not accurate at all. Mine is pointy. That is a bill. It's not even a beak. That's a bill.
Details.
Details are important. This is absurd.
This is slander of the highest order.
Yeah, who does that? Goes on the internet and tells lies? Absolutely nobody. There's no lying on the internet, so.
I don't know. You keep insisting you're tall.
I am a tall king penguin.
Talent.
Tall king penguin. I've never said I'm tall. I've always said I'm a tall king penguin.
Do you have a study to verify that? Where's your source?
I made it up.
Did it come to you in a dream?
It really did. Do you know that the creation of Poppy took me all of 30 minutes and that was it? And that's
hey,
how
to be fair, there's an older version of Poppy than that one that never saw the light of day, thank God.
Is there?
Yes.
I blocked that out of my memory. I don't remember this. Oh, yes, I do.
And the world is a better place for it. It looked like a Facebook meta avatar because I think it kind of was.
It yeah.
And it
Background
was
music has the
awful.
Family Guy intro jingle in it, by the way. It does.
Seems today that all you see. I wonder if Eldra could do a good Lois Griffin impression.
I was just about to welcome Fugi in again, even though they've been here. I just saw their name pop up. I was like, oh, look, it's Fugi!
Yeah, let's say nothing saying you can't, you know.
I do on every stream. I also do Ash Ketchum. Ketchup.
So I fixed the drawing. Okay, well, not drawing. I fixed the shop, so it's betterer now. Okay.
Is it a beak now?
Yes. And actually, it's kind of cute. Actually, I'm not gonna lie.
I want to see.
Like it looks a little off because it doesn't quite fit the same art style, but like it kind of works.
Are you gonna share with the class?
I'm finishing it up. Hang on.
Oh my god, I'm not patient.
I know you're not.
This is ridiculous. I want instant gratification.
That's why when I had my marriage audition, or not audition, my marriage interview with you, I was playing League of Legends the whole time.
Imagine if we actually had one of them. I think in certain religious way, that's actually a thing. Like, you had to sit down with the priest and, like, talk to them about getting married and stuff. But we didn't have a priest at our wedding, so we didn't do that.
You know how everyone, or sorry, you know how in the Predator movies, the Predator, like, always loses? Someone posted Max Predator Cope on Reddit. Every time they lose, it's such a big deal, they make a movie about it. That's how often they win. It's not even interesting to make a movie about it. That sounds like something a politician would say. Like, that's, you know, I'm always winning so often that when I don't win, they have to make a big deal about it. That's how often they say I win.
I mean, that's why bad news does really well on the news.
I don't know if Eldra's in your Discord server, so I'm gonna share this. I'll share Beak Poppy with Eldra.
Well, Eldra, get in the Discord server.
There we go. That's very cursed, but it makes me giggle.
Sorry, I was scolding my dog. It is pretty cursed. The little nose holes on the top kind of look like sesame seeds.
Yeah, I'll use the perspective tool here to I'll warp it a little bit to make it fit better. To make it actually fit on your face. There we go. That's better.
Of course, you had to go and pick the one where my head is sideways. Like, that's gonna make your life harder.
Well, no, I had to do that to make the beaks, because getting beaks that were, like, head-on don't look right.
That's fair. They just look a little pointy.
I can't repeat what Eldra just said to me in messages, but my god, that's funny. That is probably the funniest thing I've read today, Eldra. Thank you for that. I needed it.
I showed up here just to say that I do not like the canonical penguin...
Popgwin.
Popgwin?
Penguin Popgwin.
Who's Penguin Popgwin?
Oh, I think he's, I think Hydra's referring to Beak Poppy.
I am also not a fan of Beak Poppy. I was not consulted.
I made it better. I made it better.
I was not consulted about this. They just did it.
Not. Look at it though. It's nice.
It's not nice.
But look, it's so much better now.
No, so much better now. No, don't make me. Don't. No.
Like Kami's reaction, I'll have to send you what Eldra sent me later, Poppy. But Kami's like, oh, where was it? What was it from? Oh, that is very relevant to what Eldra said.
Let me make something terrible. Oh, great! Now Eldra's getting in on it.
Photoshop battle to see who can make the most cursed Beak Poppy. Tell you what, I'll post in Poppy's Discord in the general chat. Just the PNG of Poppy.
Okay, but
Yeah.
I don't actually want that challenge to happen. Like legit, I don't.
Oh, okay. We will not do that then.
No, I don't want that. That sounds like a bad challenge.
Why is it challenged?
That.
Why is it challenged? What? Why is it bad? Sorry. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore
You
me. My
tried. You
brain's
tried.
tired.
You tried.
I know. There we go. I sent it to you, Poppy, by the way. You can't repeat that, but
Oh, anyway.
well, see it and oh, well, you see, Dan. I thought you said, well, see you, Dan. I can't read. Oh my god, someone help me.
Are you
Send
okay?
aid.
I'm the one that's drunk. What's your issue, bro?
I got home from work.
That's fair.
I have big eep energy.
Big Eep energy.
Big eep energy, okay?
You're a
Listen,
Eepy.
Yeah, you know, it do be that way.
Yeah. Okay, topics. Okay, we have other topics. Oh, it's minimized. Oh no. Come back.
Oh god.
Play it,
Don't
play it.
minimize my topics. Okay?
I'm
They're just
trying,
as relevant as yours.
I'm trying.
Okay? God.
We could start with, do you want to go on any road trips? Like, where you...
I mean, we kind of have a plan for one, but you know, we can't. I don't want to talk about it in detail. But well, actually, we could talk about it. We just couldn't say when or where specifically we're going, right?
We're going back to my homeland.
We are. We're going to an aquarium. And
To
we're gonna
the
take a choo-choo there.
aquarium. To the homelands.
Yes, and we're gonna take a choo-choo there because you know, Poppy deserves to take a train once in a while.
I've never been on a train. Oh my god, I so want to go on a train. I've never been on one. I've been on a monorail, and I've been on a subway, but I've never been on a true train. Like, in Disney, they have monorails to get from point A to point B because it's so big. So I took a monorail there. That was kind of fun, but I was very stressed out because it was so crowded, and there was a lot of people there, and I was still a teenager, so I was stressing out. And then when I went on the subway, same thing. I was still a teenager. There was a lot of people on it. I was stressing out. So I didn't even get to enjoy those semi-train rides. They weren't trains, though. But now I could get onto a train that doesn't have a lot of people on it and go choo-choo. And maybe if I play up my disability, I can get them to let me into the front so I can honk the horn.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, it is. It's like Make-A-Wish.
I don't think that's how that works.
It's gonna. I want an excuse to be allowed to honk the horn.
I want to pull the thing.
I'll
take you to the engineers. Oh, that's awful, Eldra. Thank you. Oh my god, that's so bad. And I'll forward that to Poppy.
Oh god, okay.
Anyways, yeah, I'll take her up to the door where like the engineer is and just be like, "Excuse me, sir. Listen, this is my special friend's very first time on the train and she's so excited. Could you just like let her, honk the horn?"
Please.
It would just mean golly gee, it would mean a lot to her.
Pretty please. I'll stand back there and I'll smile and like try not to be a little bit too special. I'll try not to be so excited that I'm literally vibrating.
Shouldn't make promises you can't keep, Poppy.
I'd be so excited. Just to get. Do you think the train driver wears a conductor hat? Do you think he wears the hat?
I don't think he does. Do you think they sell the hats at the train station?
They better. I want a conductor hat.
Your mouth doesn't move when you talk right now. Oh, there. Never mind. It does. It's just I forgot
the
there's a stream
tracking on
delay.
it's awful. I've given up.
Speaking of awful, I sent you Hume Hoppy.
I saw. I ignored. I moved on.
Oh.
I saw. I had to zoom in because my eyesight is trash. I was like, what is photoshopped on this? And then I zoomed in and I was like, ah, yes. And then I moved on.
I see. Yes, that's cursed. Bye. I hate all of that.
Poppy doesn't even have a nose. Look, it's just a little dot. Just a little dot. Bah, bah, bah. Unlike Dan's model, which has a huge nose. Look at that thing.
Hey, listen, I have a huge nose IRL, okay?
Look at that thing.
Well, it's not very long, but it is quite wide, which is the opposite of how this looks.
Yeah, that's true. It does look, yeah.
Yeah.
My back is itchy.
Why is your back itchy?
I don't know. There's not even a tag on my shirt because there's no tags on any of my shirts. Because autism.
Because autism.
Because step 1, buy shirt. Step 2, remove tag from shirt. Step 3, you can wear the shirt. And then, oh my god, if one of the, if you remove the tag, but a little sliver of tag didn't go, oh my god, I lose my little mind anytime that happens. I'll throw a whole shirt out if I can't get the tag off properly. I'll just give up. My poor mother, both my brother and I are like this. We will not wear clothes with tags on them. I can't do it. And neither can he. So, every time she bought us clothes, she'd have to remove the tag. And like...
I don't like screen printed underwear tags. That's a unique sentence because they wash off and then I don't know what side is the back. Aren't the front and back of your underwear shaped differently?
Yes, Eldra. Yes, they are. Unless they're wearing boxers, they could be... Eldra could wear boxers.
Boxers have a flap.
Not girl boxers.
Not boy shorts.
Yeah, okay. Girl boxers, boy shorts. Same idea, yeah.
I see. You know what? Fair enough. You got me.
Yeah, we don't have flaps.
Nope, not saying that joke. Anyways. So, Poppy, road trips. Yeah, what's the most exciting road trip you've been on?
I've never really been on road trips. I guess going to Washington, D.C. It's a joke about how she can't fly, exactly. I guess I went to Washington, D.C. by car, but that was exciting in the I hated every part of it kind of way.
Not a fan.
Oh my god, so we were on it was a school trip, so we were actually on a coach bus, the fancy bus. We didn't take a school bus. We took a fancy bus because it was such a long ride. But there's a part on the way there, I don't know where, you guys chat will probably tell me, but there's an underwater tunnel. So, I'm afraid of the water. I'm also afraid of bridges. I'm also afraid of tunnels. I'm afraid of underwater tunnel bridges. I
know you said underwater.
Underwater tunnels.
Underwater bridges.
So, we're going through this tunnel, and I'm like, I don't know what's underwater, mind you. We're just going into a tunnel as far as I'm aware. And I'm already stressed out because there's been bridges after bridges after bridges. So I've already popped a Benadryl. I'm already halfway to La La Land. And then
she's gonna go see the hat guy from when you OD on Benadryl.
Yeah. So then the leader of the group, the teacher, gets on the little intercom thing they got. They got a little intercom and goes, "We're going through this underwater tunnel." And like all my friends just look at me instantly and they're just like see me just start crying. I'm just sitting there
man, you shouldn't have said that.
I'm just sitting there slightly like stressed out because I'm in a tunnel. I don't like it. It's making me claustrophobic. We're underwater. Instant cry. No sound or anything. Just tears just start
start leaking.
And like one of my friends yelled at the teacher, like, "Why would you say that?" The teacher felt so bad after. I cried the rest of the ride there. And I called my mom after we got to the hotel. And I called my mom and I begged her for a flight home. Because I'm not afraid of flying. So I begged for a plane ticket home. And she's like, no. Like, she didn't even humor me
Absolutely
a
not.
little. She just told me what the
absolutely
maximum
not.
dose of Benadryl is that I could take.
You know what? Based penguin mom.
So on the way home, before we even got on the bus, I took 2 Benadryl, which was the max I was allowed to take, and I slept the entire ride home. It was like an 8-hour ride or something like that. It was maybe 6, maybe 10. It was a lot of hours.
I think the longest trip I've ever been on that didn't involve having to fly somewhere was, funnily enough, when I went to DC by bus.
Hey, beat DC bus buddies.
Yeah, I had a good time. I had a really good time. We went and we looked
Oh.
at a bunch of the memorials,
Yeah, so did we. Yeah.
so that was pretty neat. I had a lot of fun.
Did you go on
A
it
lot
as
of
a school
historical
trip
places.
or just with your family?
I actually went, funnily enough, it was a scout trip for when I was with the Boy Scouts back in the day.
Oh, back when that was the thing that people got to do for fun. I didn't get to go to the Boy Scouts.
Yeah, we got to go see, anyone who hasn't seen, by the way, the Boy Scouts of America monument in Washington, D.C., don't.
Oh, is it bad?
Oh my god, it's cursed.
Oh,
Poppy, it is cursed.
oh.
It is so cursed. Every time I look at it or remember it, it's so cursed. So the statue, I won't... I'll save what the statue is for last for those who haven't seen it. But it's so cursed. But that wasn't even all of the bad parts. It was the worst of it. But we got there, and part of it is it's a statue. There's a bunch of benches arranged in like a circle, and there's a fountain in the center.
Okay,
The
sounds classy.
The fountain was broken, and it was
Oh.
full of McDonald's bags.
Oh.
All right, cool, good start. There was a homeless dude sleeping on the bench in full winter gear, and it was late July.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he needs to sleep somewhere.
And then, one second. And I need to talk to whoever designed this statue. So, the statue is the Boy Scouts Commemorative Tribute. Is a 1964 public artwork by American sculptor Donald DeLue, located on the ellipse within the White House and President's Park in Washington, D.C. The statue
Okay.
is of...
I said okay.
Okay, the statue is of 3 people. Now, one is a kid.
Yeah.
The kid looks like the default male face that you can have in Fallout 4 during character creation.
Like an adult?
Yes.
Okay, we put an adult face on a kid. Okay.
Yes, I'm going to send you a picture of this, and I'll keep describing it for the rest of the chat. And the attire that the adults he's leading into the future is certainly a choice.
Why?
That's a great question. That is a fantastic question.
Is the third person a woman?
Yes,
Okay.
she's holding fire.
Alright. I kind of didn't think there'd be a woman in the Boy Scouts statue.
Oh,
but-
well, no, it's listen, well, she's behind him where she belongs, you see. But...
Cursed.
um,
Okay.
And also ignore the fact that she's just holding fire for some reason. I don't know what that's about.
Probably something to, boost up women in some sense.
Also, she is unbelievably jacked, which I never noticed until now.
Yeah, she is.
And now that I'm looking at this, I can't unsee a fact. So the adults, I didn't say this, sorry, I forgot. The adults that this boy is leading are naked. I don't know what that's about. Especially when you know all the jokes and things that have been said about the Boy Scouts over the years. That was certainly a choice from the sculptor.
Okay, I just got a resub though. I just got a resub from MacMix.
Oh, there you go. Hey, MacMix.
Thank you for the resub. 14 months now. That's amazing.
That is pretty dope.
That
is
is
quite dope.
absolutely amazing.
That is fantastic. God. I love your pen pals. Your pen pals are very good.
My
They're
pen
very
pals
good
are the best.
Sorry, I just noticed something that I kind of can't unsee. Why does the guy's face look like Rabute Gilliman from Warhammer?
I don't know who that is.
I just sent you the picture.
Okay, now I have to back out of this picture to open this picture, and then I have to zoom in on both pictures. Okay, okay. Alright, yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah.
I have bad vision.
So our scoutmaster was with us when we got to this monument, so he got to see this for the first time along with everyone else, and of course, my dad was there, so you can imagine the commentary that was coming out then, because it was my dad, me, and my brother Billy.
Oh no.
Yeah, so the man has tiny claws. He sure does. He sure does. That must have been something. It's quite a cursed monument. It is awful. Like, this is just awful. And our scoutmaster was there, and you could tell he was getting very upset because we were making fun of it. But, like, he knew that it was, like, the second he saw it, he was like, what is this?
You brought a bunch of young, like, teenage, preteen boys to see a sculpture of essentially a naked man. They're gonna make jokes. They're gonna...
I mean, the jokes make themselves, to be fair.
Yeah, they do. Like, you can't bring a whole bunch of teenage boys to this and expect them to be mature. You can't bring a bunch of teenage boys anywhere and expect them to be mature. Like, come on.
That's very true. That is very, 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 very true. You know? Oh, hey, you got a sub.
Oh, I got another sub from Mick Poe. They've been subbed for
Poe.
3 months.
Thank you for subbing,
and that
Mick Poe.
started a hype train.
Hey, look at that.
I like trains. I like trains a lot.
I like trains.
I like trains a lot.
Yay. We need to get a hype train thing for your screen.
I have a hype train thing. It's the default one.
Yeah, we need to make one.
Can it be Poppy with a
What?
conductor's hat going choo-choo?
I was gonna ask, what if I could make a gif of a train with like your head sticking out of it with like a conductor hat?
That would be pretty awesome.
That'd be pretty perfect.
Yeah, but
Oh, the man started out the naked brutality scene of RimWorld. Oh god.
those are his first 2 recruits.
Yeah, a child and some random woman who she's an impid. That's why she has fire.
It's all coming together.
Yes. So which one is he gonna harvest for the organs?
I don't think you can on the children, so obviously the woman.
Oh, I see.
I think the child is just too small.
Man.
Yeah. Just the way it goes. I've never tried to do that in RimWorld.
Harvest organs?
Of a child.
Oh. Fair.
It's never crossed my mind as an option. Because that's just a little too much for me. I guess that's where I draw the line.
That's the limit there, huh?
Yeah, that's the line there. Oh, thank you
that's
so
where
much,
we
McPo,
stop.
for the gigantic head pet. And for
gigantic head
bits. We
Man.
got bit. Oh, look at the little bit emote. Look at it. Look at it. Oh god, I love it. I love it so much.
The little bit emo is just it's just precious.
She's so precious.
It just sparks joy. Like, it is good. It's just good. It's just good.
It's good stuff. Good stuff.
It makes everyone excited.
Oh, we leveled up our hype train. Oh, because Dan gave out a gift sub. Who'd you give it to?
Let's find out.
Land Page. Whoever that is.
Land Page. I don't know who that is, but I'm happy for them.
I'm happy for them too. But we're on to level 2 hype train. Hype hype. You say it too.
Hype hype.
Hype hype. There we go.
Hype hype.
It sounds like you're saying high pipe.
I mean, I might be. You don't know.
I don't know. I don't know at all.
Oh. That's fair. I don't know much. Like, I just say words, and for some reason people listen to me. That's not a good sign.
You know, the
I
same
don't
thing
really-
happens to me in the workplace. the teenagers keep asking me questions as if I know the answer, and the problem is I do know the answer, so I give the answer, and I really should just make them ask the manager. That's not my job. My job is to make sandwiches. Basically, I also make drinks, and I also take orders, and I also do back of the house stuff. I do everything, but that doesn't mean they have to ask me questions.
I mean,
you know?
but you're like that person. You're like that person at like a workplace where they're not seniority. They're not like important in like the hierarchy structure or management or anything like that. But yet everyone goes to them anyways, just because they're like, hey, this person knows stuff and or things, and like, team lead Jen doesn't know jack diddly doodle, so we don't go ask her. I had a manager like that at my old job.
Where you would avoid asking the manager because they didn't know the answer?
Well, more or less. Like, if someone asked the manager a question because I worked in a tech department, she would just send them to one of us immediately. She knew nothing about any of the stuff that we carried. It was really upsetting, actually.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I know. I think my biggest thing is that I have a sliver of common sense, and that's a rare gem. Like if a manager's not around, I'm not gonna drown. Like if a problem arises, I will find a solution to the problem, even if it's not the best solution. I'll find whatever solution's within my means, Like, the kids panicked the other day because someone came back and was like, hey, my coffee was made wrong. And the kids just full on panic that was on order taker. They didn't know what to do, so I just took over the order taker because I had a headset on. I'm like, do you still have the coffee with you, ma'am? She goes, yeah. I'm like, perfect. Tell me what's supposed to be in the coffee and I'll just remake it. And they're like, we can do that? I'm like, yeah. She still has the coffee with her, so it's not like she's gonna, like, get a free coffee out of it.
I mean, isn't it kind of like a big trait or quality, though, to be able to keep a level head in times of, like, stress or even mild minor conflict like that? Like, there's a reason why people go for that sort of stuff when they're hiring people.
That's fair. I mean, it's not, but it shouldn't stress the kids out like it does. Like, you can see the panic on their face. So our order taker is right next to our sandwich station. So I'm just sitting there making sandwiches, and I see them whip their head around the second the customer said this. Like, they didn't ask me a single thing, but they stared at me like, you're gonna solve this problem, right, Poppy? I'm like, yes, I'm gonna solve
you got this, penguin.
I'm gonna solve the problem. It's okay.
Just do the thing. Just do the thing.
And then, of course, because the order is not getting punched into the system, the drink maker, who is also a teenager, it's all teenagers on the weekend, doesn't have a sticker. And without a sticker, they can't function. They need the sticker.
I mean, to be fair, that helped you function when you were back when you were taking classes again. Hey, you got another gift sub.
I got another gift sub.
Not a gift. You got another just straight up sub.
Oh, I just got another sub from the Missing Iron Bricks. Thank you so much for the sub for 2 months. Thank you so much. Welcome to the... Well, it's not even welcome. You've been here. You've been here for a while. Welcome back, I guess. You've also been in chat for a while. I've seen you chatting. So I just want to say welcome, but there's nothing to welcome you to right this second. Welcome anyway.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Yeah, when Poppy went back to college, and part of Poppy going back to college was I bought gold star stickers.
Yeah, I put them on my homework assignments. Because they don't put them on them for you, so I put them on my homework assignments.
She was very upset about it, so...
The first month was the gifts. Oh, so you're continuing off of a gift. That's awesome! I love to hear that! That's actually really cool. I can't explain why that's really cool, but that's really cool that you got a gift sub and then you continued it. Like, I get gift subs occasionally from other streamers, and I've never continued them because I just can't try my credit card to Twitch because... impulse control.
Nothing good would happen.
Nothing good would happen. I have all the level 1 emotes, so I don't get a emo out of this.
Fair.
4 subs and 425 bits. We are a successful hype train.
Good job. You did it.
I didn't do nothing. I just sat here and talked.
I mean, listen. You were present. Okay, you witnessed it.
I did witness it. I did witness, and I thanked people.
Yeah. So I mean, that's something.
Yeah.
So there's that.
There's that. That's a thing. We've been yapping for 2 hours. I don't think we made any considerable progress on any of the topic. Well, we did road trips.
Yeah, I mean, I talked about my statue. That was my statue. God, no, that would... I mean, if I was making a statue as a joke, I feel like that would be what it would be.
Okay, but you have to admit that statue is, like, it does have some talented sculpture. He didn't capture what a child looks like very well, but... Apparently that took a very long time for artists to figure out, is, like, how to make children not just be small adults, like their proportions and stuff like that.
You can read about that with comic book artists, of how that was such a major struggle for a lot of them, was drawing kids that looked like kids without having to, like, just switch art style in its entirety.
They have different proportions. They're different.
They're not people yet, so they're not.
They
don't
are
look like
people. They're just small people.
Nah. What's Dan's favorite RimWorld xenotype? If it's not any of the custom ones or any of the DLC or sorry, not DLC, none of the mod ones. I'm a sucker for the baseliner, but if I need one that's just reliable, I actually enjoy getting Neanderthals in my colony, because I'll wrap them up in plate armor and then just give them a big heavy melee weapon and send them out at things. And I'll replace their legs with bionics if I can.
Whack. Whack, whack.
Yeah, just race them out there, and then that's when I start making go juice and other drugs to give to them.
Yeah. I've never
so
utilized that part of RimWorld, the additives that you can give to your players, to your pawns.
Oh yeah, you can make some great combat stims. Hey, you have first time chatter.
I have a first-time chatter from Absolute Overseer. Welcome in. Thank you for the head pets. It's your first time in and you're using a head pet. That means you're a subscriber. Did you get a gift sub, or did you secretly subscribe without chatting? How did this happen? How did this occur?
They're a 1 month subscriber, so they must be they must have gotten a gift sub or subscribed themselves at some point.
I got a little sip. 1 second.
All right, go take your little sip.
I took my little sip. It was of water. Gift sub. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, welcome in. Bucket Snake. Bucket Snake. I haven't seen Bucket Snake pop up in chat in a while.
God, Bucket Snake. Remember when that was like all the rage?
I almost took it off the other day when I was rearranging the emotes.
Like, man, just, you know, almost like just that was a turning point for this stream, I like to think. I don't know if it was a good one, but it was a turning point.
Yeah, it definitely veered off off a cliff or something like that.
7 Days to Die. My God, that
also veered off a cliff, but
oh, that's true. Fun fact: if you make fun of 7 Days to Die too many times, the creators of the game will blacklist you from any of their media stuff.
Well, that's not very nice.
Yeah, they're very thin-skinned.
I'll keep playing the game, but I'm gonna like remove the settings that they added in.
Did you see that people are mad at Mark Emu right now?
What did Mark Emu do?
He was mean to a game.
So he reviewed a game that he didn't like it?
Yeah, it was one of those mascot horror games. It's called, funnily enough, Poppy's Playtime.
Oh, I know of that one. Kiwi played that one.
Yeah, he played the last episode of it, and he apparently just tore it to shreds after he was done because of how much fun he did not have with it.
I mean, that's his right as a consumer to not like a product. Like, I don't know why everyone's getting all twisted over it.
That's their fixation. That's their thing. Okay. You can't just walk over and don't touch their garbage.
That's me getting mad that people don't like isekais. Like,
hey, Poppy, do you like trashy isekais?
I love trashy isekais. They're so good. Like,
they're just your favorite thing.
I can see why people wouldn't like them. Like, I can see it, but at the same time, I'm like, you gotta look past it. You gotta look past the trash and into the glory that is the isekai. The trashy isekai.
Right. There's a bunch of diamonds inside the trash bag.
There are.
You just gotta rip them open and get in there. But sometimes there's also trash. Just go around that. It's fine.
There is literal trash in there, but it's fine.
Just go around, eat around it, okay?
Oh god, they're so bad. I've been watching less of them lately, but they've also haven't. A bunch of them didn't come out this season. I don't know.
They need to step up their game, bro.
Yeah, well, this season I saw a bunch of slice of life ones. I'm like, that's great and all, but like, they're gonna make me sad. I've been watching a real sad one. Makes me sad every time I watch it, but I watch it anyways because it's so good. So sad, so sad. But yeah, animes with feelings are rough. So I like my trashy isekais because there's no emotion behind those.
Yeah, she doesn't want to. I wish for isekais without harems.
That's not an isekai then.
Poppy demands her trashy fan servicey harems.
Like, you're taking out the key component of the of the isekai, man.
Is that the key component? I thought it was the going to a different world than yours part. I thought that was the isekai.
I mean, that's important. That's a good part of it. They have skipped over that part so hard that some of them just wake up in the new world at the start and are like, yeah, I have a past life, and then never mention it ever again in the series. Like,
That's
it's just,
fair.
they didn't know how to start the series. So they just like, yeah, we'll just have this guy wake up and not know where he is. It's fine. It would be no different than them saying this guy has amnesia and just woke up. It would be the exact same story.
It's like you joined a D&D game halfway through the campaign. The DM didn't want to have to deal with the awkward roleplay of your character joining the party. So it's like, yeah, you're just there.
Yeah, that's basically it. And I just roll with it. That's one of the reasons why I haven't watched as many of them, is because they're putting no effort in the isekai part, and I'm like, I actually want it to be an isekai. I want the past life kind of aspect of it. Like, I want them to have wisdom beyond their years. I want to see them be confused at the magic and stuff. I want to see their wondrous like discovery of magic. Not, oh, this is that, and then they're like powerful at it. I want them to work at it a little bit, you know?
Like a little bit of work?
Yeah.
How much effort is required?
A medium amount. I saw one where it was really cool because the guy used his past knowledge of like our world science to help him with magic, because magic was all about visualization. So he was able to visualize like hydrogen molecules and oxygen molecules and stuff like that because he knew what they were. So his water magic was super powerful.
This sounds like the beginning of someone being able to make literal nuclear explosions with
About
their brain.
that!
Like, I believe I see where this is going.
I've watched some where they make literal nukes. I can't remember which one it is, but he did nuke the place.
Oh, that's very unsporting. That's very ungentlemanly.
No, the creature he nuked survived, so...
Oh, well, that's also not very gentlemanly.
So... Yeah. Nothing else did.
Just them. Was it just them? They're the only ones to endure.
Endure, survive. Sorry, I was taking a big sip. I was thirsty.
Well, taking the sips.
Eminence in Shadow. I don't know if I've ever seen that one. Otherworld Pharmacy. I've watched part of that. I don't think I ever finished it. I don't think I finished. I might have finished. No, I don't think I finished it. I get bored around episode 6 a lot of times. Literally halfway through the series, I get a little bored, and then I take a 3-month detour, and then I come back to it.
Are there any games that anyone is particularly amped about that are coming?
Any games that are coming? I don't keep track of games that are coming out. I find out games are coming out when they start trending. Ammonia!
Oh, hey,
Ammonia's gifting out subs.
Hi. Oh, hey, Frostraven 40k got one. That's
awesome. Davy Jones got one. They were here the other day. Papa Frisky got one. That's weird.
Oh, hey, look, Bitter Cleric got one.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I was reading that one right when you said that.
Congrats. Thank you, Ammonia, for helping with the stream. Appreciate you, buddy. You're hyped about Ormod Directive. Why did your avatar just do the limbo?
I don't know. I don't know. It does that every
Okay,
now
that
and
was-
then. Free software. Am I right?
Happy birthday, Ammonia.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Have a good
Happy
night. It's his It's their birthday. I got the gift. I
Happy
like this
birthday.
system.
Well, no,
I like this system.
Ammonia got the gift of giving.
The gift of giving.
And isn't that the best gift of all?
Nah, it's the best gif. It's a gif.
Oh, I see.
I see.
I don't see.
Why not?
I think I need to make an eye appointment myself. I'm starting to have a hard time painting my models.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's getting kind of rough. Like the eyesight, it do be getting a little on the harder side. But I haven't updated my glasses since like 2021. So it'd been a minute. Let me tell you.
Yeah, that's a long time. That's like a stretch of time. That's a
It is. Yours is longer, but that doesn't make mine not long.
yeah. I'm saying yours is a long time. No, it's not. Missing iron bricks. No, it's not.
It's pronounced Jif. I disregard
That's
their
peanut
opinion.
butter.
I understand their statement. I understand his beliefs on the matter, but he's wrong. And that's especially embarrassing because he created it. Imagine being wrong about your own thing.
It's pretty
No, I know.
sad.
I know, Missing Iron Bricks. I understand that. That's why it's embarrassing that they're wrong. They should know better.
They should know better, but they don't. We'll teach them. It's a combo of Rust, Daisy, Satisfactory, and Escape.
Oh, okay.
That's a lot. That's a lot of things to combine.
That is a lot of things. Like they're doing the most over there. Like, man, that's a bit much.
I still
Sounds
haven't played
interesting, though.
Satisfactory.
I feel like that's a game you might like.
I feel like it is too, but it's cost money, and I haven't spent the money on it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Every time I go to buy something, it's something silly, and yeah.
But it's giraffic interchange format. Ah, of course. Giraffic.
Have I played the horsey game? No.
I like how you didn't even try to say the name. You're just like, oh, the
I
horse
can't
game.
say it for the life of me. I have no idea how to say it.
Is it Uma Musume?
I don't know.
Did I first try it? Did I just succeed?
There's a lot of U's and M's, and it looks really cool.
Haunts and yes. Hey, look at that. I did it. I don't even watch anime.
I can't pronounce animes by their Japanese titles. I go for the 15 paragraph long English title.
That's fair. That's fair.
Uma Musume.
Uma Musume.
Yay!
Look at that. We gotta make a button somehow that you can press that makes it so when you see a word you don't know, it somehow just scrubs like a message in chat for you to automatically text to speech it.
Nah, that could go wrong. That could go wrong.
Or it could go hilarious.
Hilariously wrong, yes.
Yes.
Alright, it is 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I work at 7 a.m. There's a storm coming. I have to be up at 5 a.m. I think it's time to call the stream.
Alright, can I request the person that we raid? Because a friend of ours has a very special stream tonight that's ongoing right now.
A very special stream tonight?
Yes.
Let me see if I can guess it. Oh, it's the first day of the Bird Sumathon.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! We're gonna go raid Tori.
Yeah, she's at 117 of her 500 goal already.
That's amazing. We're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid her. We're gonna
Yeah.
go raid the chicken.
Raid the chimkin.
Raid the chicken.
fun fact, Poppy couldn't say Chimkin Numgits for the longest time.
Chim Kim Numgits.
Look at that.
I can't say it any faster than that, though. All right, start raid. Okay, this is gonna be great. We're gonna go raider, and we're all gonna shout penguin raid, and then we're gonna behave nicely and be good beans. We're all gonna be good beans, especially Dan. Right, Dan?
No.
Okay, well, refresh your page then. That way you're not part of the raid.
Absolutely not. I'm gonna say slurs.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
And then I'm gonna say sponsored by Poppy.
No, no sponsorships. I don't even pay you, let alone sponsor you.
There we go. Look at that. We have a penguin raid message.
Awesome! That one only
Penguin
works for
raid.
the subscribers, though. We need to make one that's for non-subscribers.
You're right. You're right.
We can use Walter
right.
for that one.
That's true. That's true. That's true. All right.
You got 30 seconds.
Sorry, I didn't know I was actually doing it. But
Oh.
there you go.
There we go. Yeah, I
There you go.
have the raid screen up. Okay. So we got a subscriber one and we got a follower one. Which, I mean, you don't have to be a follower to do it. You could just be, well, no, you do have to be a follower to use Walter. So we got a subscriber one and we got a follower one. Oh, and we got 7 seconds. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming to today's podcast stream thing. I don't know. We might do this again. It was kind of fun. Okay. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.